Hello, this is Va Yang, and this is week 9 JavaScript Unit Final Coding Project. And for this Unit Final Coding Project, we are to create the card game War. And first off, I'm trying to keep this under 5 minutes, so I'll go over this as quickly and as brief and concise as possible. So first off, this version should only have 2 players. Nothing happens if there's a tie in a round. And also, I need the entire game to play instantly. No user input, and it's just going to go straight through the browser's console. Now, I wanted to deal 26 cards on a deck of 52 cards, iterate through the turns that each player plays a card, and then whoever gets the higher card gets a point. No points for ties. After all cards are played, display the score and declare the winner. And some extra credit is to write a unit test for at least one of the functions we write. So first, I'm going straight to the requirements of this project. So function, play war game, constant, deck, new deck. This is to create a new deck. I want it to shuffle. I want player 1 and player 2. Each player gets 26 cards. After they get their 26 cards, they're going to play cards. So long as they have more than 0 cards, they're going to play a card. And if player 1 has a card value that's greater than player 2, player 1 gets a point, vice versa. Nothing happens if there's a tie. This is to display the points. And if all the cards are played, or when all the cards are played, whoever gets the most points wins, and there's also a tie. Okay, and this is to run the war game. And first, looking over the console this way, refresh, 17-8, player 1 wins, player 2 wins at 11-15, one more time. 8-14, player 2 wins. Okay, great. So I know this works. And going over the code. So I have class card here with suit rank value, class deck. This section right here pretty much just means that I wanted to create 52 cards. And you can see that in this section right here, index is at 0 and 2, plus 2, since 2 is the lowest rank as well. Okay, so I wanted us to run through 4 suits with 13 ranks. That's 52 cards. I wanted to shuffle, and you can see here I made a new constant J with the using math.random and math.floor, and I and J are swapped, right? To show that it's shuffled. I wanted to deal a card using the dot pop. I wanted to deal cards to cards array, and then using dot push. I have the class player with their name, hand, and points. I want them to be able to play a card with dot pop. I want them to receive a card or receive cards with dot cards, which is the spread syntax. Is going to mean that they're going to be able to receive a dealt card. Okay. So all of my code here with wargame.js file here seems to be working. So that's good. Now I'm going to go over to my test. And I have several tests. So going through the first one, each deck should equal to 52. Okay, so we see this one is 52, this is 100. So the first one passed, the second one failed because 100 doesn't equal 52. And the deck should be able to shuffle. You can see original deck and shuffle deck, and the 3 things here. They should have the same length. The .deep members means that the elements should be the same in the array, but they should not be strictly equal to, or the order should not be strictly equal to. So this means that they're shuffled. So that's passed, okay? And finally, the last test here is that they should be able to deal a card from the top of the deck. So test deck, last card with length -1, deal that card out, and the new length is 51, and that passed. And finally, index.html, everything's linked together. So for this unit final coding project, it seems like everything works, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.